From the host to Super Bowl 50 back in February of 2016, there's a look at the home of the 49ers, Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. Tonight, we've got a great Sunday night matchup between the Los Angeles Chargers and the San Francisco 49ers. The shadow's starting to get a bit longer. Week 10 of the NFL season is here, and we're underway on EA Sports. And we will not see a run back on the opening kickoff. This will be a touchback.
CMC returns to San Francisco.
Man, these edge rushers is about to cook me.
Now the man from nearby Stanford, Christian McCaffrey. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. The opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. That's caught by his tight end, Gerald Everett. That'll give them 8 that time. And now we've got a 3rd and 4. Well, this defense very strong in that victory from a week ago.
It was a little bit enlightening talking with the defense coordinator about their performance.
Oh my goodness, these edge rushers.
Was that it was a good, solid performance. They did what they needed to do.
I know they want to get on my nerves.
But definitely a few lapses that they're looking to correct.
And this is caught. First catch for Keenan Allen. And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like, right at the 40. Herbert with a connection to Allen for a Charger first down. 3rd and 4.
Yeah.
He did just
Look at
enough.
him get instant shitty.
Just enough to move the chains.
And that's all you're looking for, right? Just want to keep the drive moving. You don't need the big play there. Just get to that marker that you described, and he was able to do just that.
Herbert's throw going into the hands of Williams. A gain of 8 there on the play. And they'll be left with 2nd and a couple.
Let's go, man. I like how I'm looking right now.
Herbert now. He's got his man. That's Everett, the tight end. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 34-yard line. The Chargers passing game rolling a bit here. They've got another first. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 34. Here's Herbert. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete.
And, Charles, you think about what this defense has had to prepare for. They're in for a battle. I mean, they're facing a team that is working on a 6-game winning streak.
And that can be intimidating when you think about it in those terms, but I think what they need to do is make some sort of a statement early in this game, whether it's a turnover, a takeaway, a key sack on 3rd down, a 3-and-out. Something lets the other guys know that you mean business. Figuratively, throw the first punch and make it a good one.
They get 17 down to the 17, and it's a first down.
And he's top 5 in the league in terms of receiving yardage because of plays like that. What have you seen from him on film that you like so much?
Well, I'll strip away everything else and get to what we call the moment of truth. When the ball's arriving and there's a defender there.
He got a man. It's Allen for the Charger touchdown. Keenan Allen with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Chargers put the Knights' first points on the board as they take the early lead. Hopkins with the extra point.
That was a good drive,
It's now a 7-0 game. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Taken in at the 3. Now a hit and a loose football. And picked up by the Chargers. And they are going to score on the field return. Touchdown, L.A. So they get the one-score kickoff. Get a take it right back. 2 quick touchdowns within a matter of about 10 seconds on the game.
Right down.
It's like a big 1-2 punch that may lead to a knockout.
So here's the kickoff now as he'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. A fairly short kick from the 14. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
I ain't do my upgrade on Jordan Davis, bro.
Cousins now to throw on first down. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And that's caught inside the 30. And he'll be taken down at about the 22-yard line. Well, he's been doing this for a lot of years, with the arm strength still there, and he showed it off on that one. Cousins on first down. This one caught by Kittle. Touchdown 49ers. George Kittle, a 22-yard touchdown grab. And the 49ers have got it back to within a score. So the quarterback drops to throw, looks over, and boom, a guy that wide open, he has to be thinking, wait a minute, this is some kind of a dream. This is too easy.
Yeah, a great dream. One you don't want to wake up from. But for the defense, almost feels like there was a bust in coverage.
Gonzalez good on the extra point, and that'll make our score 14-7. Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Catch that, John. There was no point in bringing it out because, like, you got to be on the, I don't know.
The Charger drive about to get going. Just the one misstep for them in the first half of the season. 7-1 is the record at the midway point. And in terms of whatever power rankings you want to go by, they're at or near the top of the list in terms of best teams in the National Football League.
And for me, in my little bit of rankings here, I've got them at the top. I know there's still 2 months to go, and we've seen teams get off to hot starts and then fade away due to injuries or the schedule or whatever. But unless there are a rash of injuries on this team, I'd be surprised if they're on a first or a second seed come playoff time.
On 2nd and 11 now. Herbert. He finds his target, Allen. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. From the 50, here's Herbert. Working the middle here, that's complete to Everett, the tight end. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. Back to throw here, Herbert. Got a man, it's Allen for the Charger touchdown. Keenan Allen with his second touchdown of the game, number 8 on the season. And the Chargers go up by 2 touchdowns. Boy, still in the first quarter, and look out. I mean, they are on pace for over 80 points in this game. I don't know that they'll get there, CD, but this has been impressive to watch so far.
That certainly would be history in the making, wouldn't it, partner? I'm glad we're here to actually watch and see if it actually happens, although, like you, I have my doubts, but they are firmly in control of this game.
The kick unit on here for the Chargers as they will send this one away. This one fielded at the 5. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And you figure this should be a healthy, a rested, a focused unit. And they're working on a good winning streak. They had the week off last week. This is really a team, Charles, that should be in top 4.
I would agree absolutely with that. What coaches worry about, what organizations worry about, though, is overconfidence. They've been playing so well, and now they've had that extra time off. And we've seen teams come back off the open week and come out flat. So what a lot of good coaches do is they kind of game plan for that with their teams. On defense, they may blitz more in the beginning to get them going. On offense, they may go more up-tempo. Anything to get them out of that lethargy right at the beginning.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Cousins. And looking for Kittle, but it's intercepted. Well, look, we're watching a quarterback here that's obviously been around for a long time. That's a throw he wishes he had back.
He certainly does, but as you well know, this is a guy that's used to taking a few chances, used to fitting it into tight windows. These are throws that he's made before. Didn't happen to get it completed in this case.
After the turnover, here's Herbert. He's got Allen, and he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. On that catch, he's already eclipsed 100 yards here in the first quarter. Charles, he's on pace for over 400.
And playing with great confidence, isn't he? I think he probably had it coming into the game, and now that he's really come out of the gate this strongly.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Here's Herbert. Give him another one right back to Allen. And he'll be out of bounds. Consecutive catches for him. That good for 11.
And remember, this drive started off following the turnover. And they've taken no time working their way down the short field. A nice connection there, and now they're looking at a 1st and goal.
McCaffrey will score. Touchdown, Chargers. So, Charles, that's 3 touchdowns on 3 drives, and it's just been an offensive barrage so far.
Great word, partner, using barrage right there. I'm going to add another word if you don't mind. How about perfection? No surprise that they're leading right now. Absolute dominance throughout this ball game, and no signs of slowing down.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Fielded right around the 8. And he returns this to the 22.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Well, still early in this one, Charles, but the last time this offense was out there, they threw their first interception of the ball game, so trying to avoid repeating that mistake here on this drive.
And to put a positive spin on it, at least it happened in the first half and not in a close game in the 4th quarter, but you're absolutely right, partner. One of the last things this offensive quarterback wants to witness again in this game.
Kind of an obvious question, Charles, but anything you try to avoid after your first pick, or you say it's 1 interception, we're still in the first half, I'm going to do the same thing?
I think you want to avoid playing scared, you know, and put it into the mind of the quarterback that you've lost confidence in him. Make sure you get some throws that he's going to be able to complete, make him feel good about himself, and continue to run your offense.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well. Fair to say, hasn't been his best game throwing the football, but also not getting a lot of help out there either.
Yeah, you nailed it pretty well, you know. He's got to throw it better, got to get more help. Obviously one that should have been caught. They've got to find a way to bring those 2 elements together so they can make some progress in this one.
On 3rd down, Cousins. Man open, it's St. Brown. He's got it. Touchdown, 49ers. I think it's fair to say there's nothing that gets a crowd to its feet quite like a big play, and that was something special there. Boy, was he moving.
Well, in this league where coordinators worry so much about drawing up the right routes, blocking assignments, misdirections and stuff, they have these precise arrows and movements. Sometimes the best plays just come from the schoolyard where you look at your fastest guy and say, go long, go get it, big man.
And according to Next Gen Stats, his top speed on that one, better than 20 miles an hour. And Davis content just to bring this out to the 25-yard line. Herbert going to lead up the Chargers here, 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Now it's Herbert. And the catch is made here by Tyler Lockett. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And that one complete downfield to Allen. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. A very solid gain of 27.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
That's complete to the tight end, Everett. And he'll be marked down right at the 15-yard line.
They gave up the completion there, but this is what zone defenses count on. Catching the ball and not much run after the catch.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Herbert. They'll find Everett there, complete. And the Chargers are going to have 1st and goal as he's out of bounds at about the 8. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful you're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front. Defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
Trying to turn the corner, but he's going to be stopped right near the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal.
Definitely an important sequence here for this defense. They've had their share of struggles in this first half. They just cannot afford to give up another touchdown here.
Again, McCaffrey. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. So 3rd and goal, and the 49er faithful making some noise for their defense. A play fake, and now Herbert to throw. He finds his receiver, Williams, for a Charger touchdown. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Chargers have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns. And in the red zone, I guess this is why you have a guy like that on your roster.
Without a doubt, and if you have him, you use him because he's a guy who's going to win just about every time. I don't care what the coverage is.
Extra point good by Hopkins. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Taken from about the 12.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they looked up and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, this drive probably needs to end in the end zone as well.
Yeah, and I think the best move for them is to not worry about how far they are down on the scoreboard, but to just remember the last drive and how it ended. Go ahead and try and repeat that. Then you can look at the scoreboard and see where this game is.
So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. Here's Cousins. Man open, that's Deebo Samuel. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 13 yards there and a Niner first.
Now that's the kind of big play you'd like to see. This first half, it
What's
hasn't
up, bro?
gone their way, and they could use a shot in the arm.
What's up with
Something to
niggas?
perk them up a bit, and they get
You
one
said
here
it's
in the
demolition?
passing game.
Oh, you Friday? Bro, I just got in the crib, bro. I had to go get my girl some food and shit.
And incomplete on the deep.
Damn, bro, you really Friday?
Common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game.
I'm frying niggas right now. What's your record in that,
For
John?
them, though, still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
Oh, yes.
Now 2nd and 10.
What you do? What's the color? What you doing with Randy's first game? Oh.
From the gun, here's Cousins. Chargers able to get the
100-yard, 9 yards. That's fire.
Matt Milano in there to get it.
What you do, some bombs to him?
6 now for him on the year. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Completes it to Samuel. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. A real letdown defensively. That was 3rd and a bundle, but they allow the conversion. First down,
That's a
here's
good job.
Montgomery.
What was you thinking on the night of that fight, though, bro?
Timeouts.
Was you in shock?
With just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big
I ain't know he was
way.
that good.
I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Steps away. That is caught by the tight end Kittle. Touchdown for the Niners. A great effort there with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Niners get a late score here in the final minute of the first half.
Yeah, he flat-footed.
Gonzalez able to tack on the PAT.
Earl flat-footed and fucking. Yeah, do you be seeing like when he be fighting? I'm like, don't it look like he be pausing a little bit?
Booted away following the touchdown. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
No, real shit.
The Charger drive about to get going. Already
Yeah, Bill. He should have threw some different combos ready.
We'll see if they can work this at least into field goal range and try to get 3 to add on even more to their lead.
Yeah, Crawford him, bro.
Before being taken down. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. So the big play gets them across midfield.
They do be doing that, though. That's because they be stopping that shit early because motherfuckers been in the game, then, you mean, they'll probably die and shit. But I think Earl gotta go up and wait. Which, like they said, I don't even think that he's gonna fight him.
He's north of 200 yards here in the first half.
And he's gonna break our statistician Marvin, isn't he? Because Marvin right now is just tallying it up. Hope his hand doesn't hurt too much doing this or keeps hitting the calculator. But my goodness, what a start he is off to. By the end of this game, he could have monster numbers. He just wants to continue to be accurate. Well, so far, little to no resistance by the defense on this drive alone. 3 passes, 3 completions, 3 first downs. They're taking it to him, and it's paying off.
On 1st and 10, Herbert. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. Haskins' kick is good.
Cause you can't pressure them niggas, you can't bum rush them niggas.
So we've reached halftime in a wild first half. We'll take a minute to catch our breath as we'll send you back over to Orlando with our EA Sports halftime report.
I think his reaction time, like when he said in the video, he was saying he just wasn't on the right timing, bro. And I think that Crawford speed is immaculate, but I do think that he like his what's called speed could have been quicker. But like I said though, I feel like for the speed and how he fight, I feel like he got to convert, bro.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already.
Because them little niggas
playing almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
that shit was quick. Because like some shit that he was punishing him, some shit was punishing him. But a lot of shit that was putting him down was like shit that he throwing it, like he in his throwing dimension.
Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Early in the fight, like that shit was crazy, bro. I ain't wanting to get it. I was just waiting for something to happen from Earl, bro. Like I ain't really think I seen Earl greatness or him at his best tonight. Cause I'm for sure did not want to lose my cheese, bro.
Escaping the pressure right. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Yeah. But really got what he wanted at the same time.
Yeah. Now Cousins.
Nah, I ain't gonna bring him, bro. I ain't gonna bring him.
Got a man, it's Ross, complete. And he is going to have a Niners first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Cousins now to throw on 1st down. The tight end Kittle has it on the left side.
Yeah, bro, I thought I had a good chance.
17 more yards. They had 17 on the previous snap as well. So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. They'll try the middle with Montgomery. A solid stiff arm.
That nigga fucking.
Good work there in open space. He's got this all the way down now to the 32.
I can't even say nothing, bro.
On play action, Cousins steps away to his left.
I got this nigga terrified, bro. Cousins turned to a 90 overall. Fucking.
Trailing by a lot when they went into the locker room. He's just trying every avenue to spark his team here to begin the 3rd quarter. Not a lot going on that play, though.
I said Cousins turned to a 90 overall. Kirk Cousins.
To throw again on 2nd down. Cousins eluding the pressure right. This one
I don't got Kirk Cousins on the 49ers, but I'm playing in with the
Called that a very strong gain of 24. They'll run with Montgomery. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7.
He probably got Kirk Cousins probably got what's it called too. Tyrod Miller
scored a single point. Can they break through here on 2nd and goal? Play action now. Cousins.
I'm crying right now. Yeah.
Looking in zone, but it's incomplete.
You gotta be precise.
I'm streaming it.
In this situation, you're inside the 10.
I might send it in the chat.
To the end zone. But sometimes the emotion, the excitement. Sometimes
I played with the Vikings too. I almost lost.
From the 7 now, it's 3rd and goal.
Almost lost with the Vikings, bro. I got bailed out at the end. He probably was defeated. about to send it. I'm about to send it. Hold on, he about to run a play.
Now Cousins on 4th down. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Michael Davis. He's got the lane, and there he goes. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 and a Charger TD.
And Charles, for this offense, those interception woes they kind of had in the first half.
Nah, Reed would have definitely called me, bro. That's what I almost threw a pick 6 for the game winner in my my Legends League game, bro. Nah, I mean I caught that nigga, bro. Well, Reed.
I think this is just gonna be a function of the times we live in now. Very similar to the bat flip.
Reed, hawked him the fuck down.
He's got to start to get comfortable with this, but to me, this is just rubbing it in. You got a big lead. Go ahead and take the extra point. One thing to keep in mind, though, karma's still out there, and sometimes has a way of catching up with you.
Damn.
And they're going to start.
He about to quit.
As he's brought down at the 11.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
I feel like he about to quit, bro.
Back to it after the pick 6. Cousins. This one into the hands.
I want him to get some yards, though. I want to get back on offense.
And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. First down. Here's Cousins. Throw left side, complete to Ross.
Let's go, my defense, bro.
Other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Cousins going deep downfield for Ross. And this is caught inside the 5. A big play there for the Niners. And even 40 yards. So
he should have dropped that.
Already first and goal, and they are wasting little time. Running left, Montgomery. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
What was the score of your game?
They had a chance there to hit him for a loss. Couldn't get it done.
Looked like someone was able to knife into the backfield, but he wasn't able to get him down. But his compatriots, they were able to grab him at the line of scrimmage and not let him get any further downfield.
On 2nd and goal, Cousins.
Let's go. Great defense.
Down near the
Great defense.
Really get physical. You're always anticipating a running play, but when they do throw it, things happen quickly. A little bit of a bang-bang play there that falls incomplete.
3rd and goal, trying to make that scoreboard at least a little more respectable.
Keep running.
Up the gun, Montgomery.
Let's go.
He'll keep working toward that end zone as he's down to about the 2-yard line.
He trying to go for it again.
A gain of 2 as time
I stop niggas on the goal line. This is what I do.
Quarter of play.
That's the end of the third quarter.
1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Yo, this motion that he do, it fucks up my whole defense.
Desperation time. Cousins on 4th down. And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Eric Kendricks. And the Chargers are going to get the ball back on the turnover. They hold on 4th and goal. He got out of the pocket there, was wondering what he was going to do.
I'll take that pick, too.
He was calling, his receiver was calling for the ball, wasn't he?
He certainly was. The problem, he called for it too late, and when he delivered, they were all over him in the secondary and came up with the interception.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Andrew Booth picks it off.
And the 49ers are going to take possession of the football.
Bad.
These defensive coaches, they
Bad pass, bad pass.
in this rookie corner. And with good reason, as you saw there.
He only cost him a day 2 pick. And
I didn't know he was gonna match coverage right there. He matched that corner, that safety match.
You didn't need the full time to make the selection. You call that pick in early, and he shows why he was so coveted with that interception there.
And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. 23 yards, the final tally.
Well, this game is certainly pretty well over. They can go ahead and mark it in the win column. But as a defense, they don't want to get so soft now that everybody just throws the ball all over the place against them, gets big yardage, and puts points on the board.
Touchdown! David Montgomery, a 2-yard touchdown grab.
What Joe Burrow was saying to you on you? He was like 11 mighty, 11 mighty.
Gonzalez good on the extra point, and that'll cut the lead down to 18.
He said you're gonna start ducking me when they come in the first round of the playoffs.
Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown.
Just try not to see me in the first round, bro. I seen you every time. According to the stats, bro, I love seeing you in the first round.
Drive about to get going. Certainly no reason they've got the 3-score lead, but the turnover last time, the interception that led to a touchdown, you'd have to think you might not be dialing that up again.
Yeah, probably not. They're still in fantastic shape, though, so I would imagine before he tried it out here for this series, head coach probably just leaned.
I didn't want you to see. I didn't want to see you in the first round. Did you turn the water all the way off?
These color shirts. Throw it to those guys, not the others.
The water's still on.
And just let him go out there with a little bit more confidence.
Nice. Come on, bro. You want all leadership. I'm about to snap on you.
Still throwing the football here, and obviously the incompletion stops the clock. That's the bad thing.
It looks to me like they're just keeping the defense because you know they're going to stack the line of scrimmage and try and stop any type of a running play. Short little passes may work in exchange of running plays. Keep the clock moving, keep them moving.
Yeah, I guess you're right. If they can get some first downs, just as good as running the football. Out left, he's got it to Everett. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Herbert throwing again. He's got a man. It's his tight end. That's complete. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomped down. How about that? Back-to-back complete.
This nigga about to quit.
They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football.
Yo, bro.
So from
if I join any league and the team asks, I'm not playing them.
First and 10 at the 41. Herbert off of play action. Going deep here for Allen. And this one is incomplete.
Pretty secure lead, but what's the harm in adding another touchdown, right? At least that's what they were thinking on that snap. But if he wants to add more points, got to bring the throw down just a little bit and keep it in the end zone.
I bet.
To the air again, Herbert. And this throw incomplete. Now the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to third down.
Oftentimes when you're losing a game and the team's still throwing with this kind of a lead, you start playing a little more physically. And they took that opportunity right there to be extremely physical.
Just let me throw for 500 yards.
Now play number 7 of the drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 10. Here's Herbert.
That's how you throw the double corner out.
And down to the 20.
That's how you throw the double corner out, bro.
Great way to convert on third down there. 21 yards the play.
It's like he can't stop me, bro.
Confidently, you don't have to call the game in fear at all, do you? You just go ahead and play.
Yep, confidence with a lead to throw it here in the fourth, and boom, he's on the money.
Yeah, you don't have to tuck your head in and go like turtle at this point. You just
I can play.
Herbert operating from the red zone. And he'll find his man on the out route. That's Allen. And they're going to get this down to about the 17-yard line here. So from the 17, here's 2nd and 7. Herbert back to the air. He finds his receiver Williams for a Charger touchdown. Mike Williams, his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Chargers add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. And they'll have Herbert try and throw for it. And this is going to be caught. So add 2 more to the lead as they continue to pour it on here in the fourth. The kick unit on here for the Chargers as they will send this one away. Pulls it in at the 13. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And they were ultra confident coming in, that's for sure. They had won 7 straight, but number 8 not looking to be in the cards right now. On 1st and 10, Cousins completes it to the tight end, Kittle. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. The big play to start him out. Has him at the 45 already. Cousins now. This will be caught at Samuel. And he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Throwing, Cousins. Wide open receiver complete. And it looks like this will be the last play before the 2-minute warning. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. To the air again, it's Cousins. Touchdown 49ers. George Kittle from 21 yards away. And the 49ers are able to cut into that deficit. Well, it seemed like they were so focused elsewhere they forgot about the tight end spot, and he's the one that burns them there to make this a 3-score game here, Charles, in the fourth quarter.
I think there might be a little bit of defensive fatigue from those guys on that side of your ball, partner, because they've been spending their time trying to stop them from all angles. This time the tight end gets them.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Charger drive about to get going. And they hope to polish things off. And what a run they are on as they try to turn a 6-game win streak into a 7-game win streak. And some room to work. And all the way in for a Charger touchdown.
I don't think you can get any more efficient or tidy, whatever word you want to use in that. Man, one play, 75 yards in zone.
Yeah, efficient, tidy, excellent words. How about explosive? 75 yards, one play. That means everyone handled their assignment, doesn't it? It doesn't just mean that the defense broke down. They really executed the way that was drawn up on the whiteboard. Big-time play, big-time result.
From the 10. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They were coming off the extra week of rest, but this team started sluggish, and it really didn't get any better from there, and trailing big here in this fourth quarter. Cousins on first down. And for the fourth time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off by the linebacker, Eric Kendricks. Well, it wasn't always pretty, but the interception there, that means that they should get out of here with a victory.
Yeah, this is not a game that they're going to preserve for posterity on defense, but they did finish it off, didn't they? They did make the winning play to close things out. They'll take that one and head to the locker room.
He's airing it out for Williams. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
I think it's fairly safe to call this game over, but they're still trying to bomb it downfield and add to their lead. Almost makes you start to feel for the defense and root for them a little bit, too.
With the late lead, Herbert's going to throw it. Trying to force it to Allen, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Charvarius Ward. And the Niners are going to get it back here just past the 35. Good starting field position for the 49ers as they have it 1st and 10 at their 36-yard line. Following the interception, Cousins. And he'll go out of bounds. It appears right at the 45. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard. They go play action. Cousins. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Well, we've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away.
Now a shot taken on 3rd down, but it's going to wind up incomplete. At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense are just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they've blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
And able to haul it in is Kittle. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40. Cousins again. And that one going to come up short. Low throw.
Okay, I'm not quite sure how to judge that one. Maybe didn't have enough legs underneath him. Mechanics might have been off. Maybe some fatigue. That one came up short.
Yeah, 4th quarter. Maybe you do start to watch as the arm there, the leg's still there. This has been a tough game. Throwing again, Cousins on 2nd and 10. The tight end Kittle has it on the left side. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 1st down, San Francisco. The pickup, 14 yards.
Yellow, yellow, yellow.
Throwing is Cousins. And my goodness, another interception. The 30. 10, 5, and he brings this one back. It's a pick six and a Charger TD.
Well, what has been a fantastic game for this defense has been rough for this offense, and certainly a signal caller, Charles, that's thrown all these interceptions. Another one there, and this one taken all the way back for the score.
Partner hoping they're holding a nice little spot in the post-game highlights to show this rip of interceptions and great plays this group has made. They've been on it from snap one.
And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for two. After the turnover, here's Herbert toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
I know we can sit up here and dance around it a little bit, but going for two in this situation, somebody doesn't like someone else. There's no doubt in my mind.
Well, what they couldn't see is you lean back in your chair and you went, yeah, that's not a good decision. They didn't get it, though.
Yeah, I don't think you can just say, well, my kicker's hurt in this spot. No, okay.
Cousins now to throw on first down. This one caught by Kittle. Now a final chance to stop it here as a timeout comes in with 10 seconds left in the game. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a second and about a foot. On play action, Cousins. And that'll be caught. It's St. Brown. And he's across for the touchdown. Too little, too late. But he does get in for 6.
No wonder you're grinning. You just beat me in our fantasy league.
Indeed I did, my good man. Gonzalez able to tack on the PAT. And that will cut this lead down to 25.
Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown.
It's a squib kick fielded just inside the 20. And a timeout comes in. The whistles blow with 3 seconds remaining. They're going to pass here with Herbert. He's going to look for Allen now on the deep ball. And it's incomplete. They're still throwing to the very end. But now this game is over.
Well, partner, under the lights in primetime, this offense, they gave the nation quite a show, putting up that many points to come away with what will certainly be a memorable win for them.
And, Brandon, I think it's as simple as this. Some players, some teams, they're just meant for the big stage. And when they get a chance to play in this type of atmosphere where all eyes are on them and all the lights are shining brightly, they show up and they show out.
So for the Chargers,